Hello little buds, welcome to your yoga class. This class is called Warrior Loses His Roar. Let's start with our breathing. So let's cross our legs, or we can take half lotus when we bring our foot up onto our thigh. So sit nice and tall, and we're going to tie a piece of string to the top of our heads. We're going to throw it over a cloud. So we go 1, 2, 3, and throw. And we pull, and we pull, and we pull, and we pull until we are sitting up really tall with our shoulders down and our back straight. And we're going to start with our first breathing exercise. So we're going to bring our hands together. We're going to cup our hands like this, as if we're holding some water. We're going to make sure that our hands are lifted towards our mouth, but we're keeping them flat, and we're keeping our shoulders down. Imagine that you have got some glitter or magic dust in your hands. We're going to breathe in through our nose, and then we're going to blow the dust off our hands. Did you feel your breath tickling your hands? Try again. Breathe in and blow. You should have felt your breath moving from the bottom of your hand all the way through to your fingertips. Try one more time. Breathe in and blow. Well done. Bring your hands down, and we're going to lift our legs up in the air. Woohoo! And cross them the other way. So the other foot comes on top or in front. And we're sitting up nice and tall, remember, because we don't want to break our string. Stay here with your shoulders down. You're going to bring your Peter pointer fingers, your first fingers, in front of you. Keep those shoulders down and the back straight. We are going to pretend to blow out the candles on our pretend birthday cake. Breathing in through your nose and blow. Did you feel your breath catching each finger as it moved around? Try again. Breathe in and blow. Good. If you listen really hard, you can hear your breath catching each finger one by one. Try again. Big breath in and blow. Did you hear it? Well done. Bring your hands down. Let's do a warm-up. Let's stand up, and we're going to bring our feet together. Now we're going to reach up high. Big breath in. We wave our hands and we say, hello, sun. And then we're going to come all the way down, keeping our legs straight. And we say, hello, earth. Now take a big breath in. Reach up high and we say, hello, sun. And then we're going to bring our arms all the way down, keeping our legs straight. And we say, hello, earth. Good. Take your legs wide. Keep them strong and straight. Now, try reaching down this time. Is it easier or is it harder? It should be easier because our legs are wide, so we can reach further with our hands. Let's try saying our hello earth and hello sun this time, but making sure again that our legs are straight and strong. Breathe in, reach up high and we say, hello sun. And we're going to come all the way down and we say, hello earth. Last time. Breathe in, reach up high and we say, hello, sun. And come all the way down and we say, hello, earth. Well done. Okay, I think we're ready for our story. Warrior loses his roar. So let's come onto our knees. Now, in the grassy plains of Africa lived a brave, strong lion called Warrior. When he roared, his roar could be heard for miles around. Let's try. Now, when you do your roar, your neighbours might even be able to hear you. Let's see. Hands on your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach forwards. Get low. Breathe in. Reach up high. And we go. Open your mouth really loud when you roar. Hands on your knees. Let's try again. Big breath in. Breathe out. Show your claws. Breathe in. Come right up. And we go. Well done. Now, Warrior was the hero because all the animals loved and respected him. So we are going to do our seated hero pose. We're staying on our knees and we're moving our feet slightly apart. We're going to wiggle our bottoms down in between our feet so that we can feel our bottoms touching the floor. Hold on to your feet now and we're going to bring one elbow down and the other elbow down. But we're still keeping our legs in the position. Try not to let them go. If you feel you can go a bit further, you can lie all the way down. Now reach up and back, hold onto your elbows and bring your arms above your head. Keep pushing your knees down and keep breathing here. Well done. We're going to bring our hands back onto our feet and push back up onto our elbows and then all the way up. Okay, so one morning, Warrior the lion woke up very early and he had a big stretch. So we're going to have a big breath in, reach up high. I'm going to have a big stretch. And a big yawn. We're going to reach over to the side and have another big stretch. And then we're going to reach over to the other side and have another big stretch. And sit up. Now every morning when Warrior woke up, he would roar to let all the animals in Africa know that he was awake. So this particular morning, he tried to roar, but all he could hear was the sound of his breath. Let's try. Hands on our knees, have a big breath in through your nose, and we go. And we take a really big breath out, keeping our mouth as wide as we can. Let's try again. Big breath in. And we go. Well done. Oh my gosh, where had Warrior's roar gone? He started to panic. He thought maybe if I stick my tongue out and stretch it down to my chin, that will help my roar to come out. Let's try it. Big breath in. And we go. Reach your tongue as far as it will go. Try again. Big breath in. And we go. Oh, wipe your chin because it'll be a bit wet now. But it didn't work. He still couldn't hear his roar. He really started to panic and he thought, well, maybe it's got stuck in the grass behind me. So he did a back bend. We're coming onto our knees, lifting our bottoms up. We're going to put our hands onto our bottom. We're going to push our hips forwards. Breathing in here. Breathing out. We're reaching our heads back. trying to look behind us. Stay here, breathe in, and then come back up. Did you see the roar behind you? No, he couldn't see it. And then he thought, well, maybe my roar has got stuck to my tummy. So let's bring our hands down and let's lift our backs up. Squeeze your tummy and then bring your head underneath to look under your tummy to see if the roar is there. And come back up. But he still couldn't find it. And then he thought, well, maybe it's floated up to the top of the mountain. Let's stand up. We are going to be a mountain. Bring your feet together. Lift your legs up strong and straight. Pull your tummy in. Tuck your bottom under. Bring your shoulders down and reach your fingers down towards the floor. You are a strong, tall mountain. Breathe in, grow bigger. Breathe out. Breathe in, grow taller. Breathe out. Warrior started to climb up the mountain. Are you ready? We go. Elbow to knee. 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 Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. When he reached the top, he had a good look round. Put your binoculars on, stick your bottoms out, bend your legs and have a look around. Can you see the roar anywhere? No, it wasn't there. And then he thought, right, I know if I climb the tallest tree, it might be there. Let's try and be a really good tree. Hands together, toe on the floor. Now we're keeping our tree trunk leg really straight and strong. We're going to lift our foot up. And we're going to see if we can balance for 5 counts. 1, 2, keep pushing your hands together. 3, 4, 5. Well done, bring your foot down. If you felt wobbly, it might be because you weren't keeping your eyes nice and still. Keep your eyes still and keep your tummy pulled in. Are we ready? Hands together. Let's try the other side and be really determined to balance. Bring your other toe on the floor now. We're going to lift that foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great balancing and bring your foot down. If you feel wobbly in your tree balance, you can always bring your foot down and then try again and bring it up again. And bring your foot down and then bring it back up again. Okay. Was the roar there? He could not find his roar. He felt really frightened because he felt that the roar gave him his strength and made him feel brave and strong. And without it, he felt weak and tired. So he came down from the tree and then he saw a monkey. Take your legs wide. Get nice and low. Now, when we jump like a monkey, we have to laugh at the same time, but we've still got to do our highest jump. Are we ready? Off we go. Good. The monkey said to Warrior, "What's the matter, Warrior?" And Warrior said, "I've lost my roar." Do you know what the monkey did? He made fun of Warrior. Turn your back to me. Bring your thumb onto your nose. Twist around so you can see me. And we go, na 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 na, na 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 na, and come back. Put your other thumb on your nose. Twist round the other way so that you can see me. And we go, Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And come back. Stay where you are. And now take your legs wide. Keep them straight and come all the way down. Can you see me? Good. Hold on to your ankles. Your ankles are the bony bits at the top of your feet. And now pull your head further down, but keep your legs straight. Your head should not be touching the floor. It should be reaching down towards the floor. And you know what the monkey did? He blew a raspberry at Warrior. Oh my gosh. Poor Warrior. He was very sad and he walked away unhappily. Bring your fists and put them down onto the floor. Pull your tummies in and we're just going to walk around. Just like Warrior, feeling very, very sad. And you can have a little cry if you want to. He's very, very sad. And then he bumped into a snake. Let's be a snake. Come onto your tummies. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Have a big breath in and push. Nice and high, keep your shoulders down. And we go. The snake said, "What's the matter, Warrior?" And Warrior said, "Oh, I've lost my roar." And you know what the snake did? He made fun of Warrior. He laughed at him. Push up nice and high. Keep your shoulders down and your arms straight. And we go. Breathe in. Oh my goodness. Now, can you try and bring your feet, which is your snake tail, up? And can you try and lift and reach your head back toward your tail? Bring it back down again. Have a big breath in. And we go. And slowly come down. Well done. Poor Warrior. He was so sad, he walked away unhappily. Hands on the floor, tuck your toes under, lift your bottom up, and off we go. 1 foot, 1 hand. So we're walking around the room, just like Warrior, and he's very sad. He tries to roar, but there's no sound, only his breath. And then Warrior bumped into a warthog. Now a warthog is a little bit like a pig. So we're going to bring our hands on the floor, tuck our toes under and lift our bottoms up. Now we can make our snorting sound. So we breathe in and we go snort, snort, snort. And the warthog said, "What's the matter, Warrior?" And Warrior said, "I've lost my roar." And you know, that warthog made fun of Warrior. He kicked his legs up high and kicked dust in Warrior's face. So unkind. Right, we're going to have a go at our donkey kicks. Be careful, don't go too high. Keep your arms really strong. Hands on the floor, tuck your toes under and lift your bottoms up. And we're going to kick one leg up and the other leg. Keep your tummies tight and your arms strong. One leg and the other leg. One leg and the other leg. One leg and the other leg. Well done. Come down. Warrior was so upset. He then met a zebra. And the zebra made fun of him too. Let's be the zebra. We're coming onto our knees, bottoms nice and high. We step forwards with 1 foot. We're going to try and push our hips down. We're lifting our arms up by our ears. Have a big breath in. And the zebra goes. Breathe in. And we go. Good. Breathe in. And we go. He flicked his tail at warrior. Flick. 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 Oh, poor warrior. Let's try the other side. Bring your knees together and then step forward with your other foot. Push down with your hips and bring your arms up nice and high. Breathe in and we go. Really use your lips. Breathe in and we go. Good. Breathe in and we go. Flick your tail. Flick, flick. Oh gosh, poor warrior had enough. His nostrils flared with anger. He was furious. Let's stand up and bring our feet together, hands together. Breathe in, lift up nice and high. And we go. And we stick our nostrils out. We push them out using our breath. Try again. Have a big breath in. And we go. Good. Hands together. Breathe in, lift up nice and high. And we go. Well done. Now, a giraffe was walking by. He saw Warrior and he saw how upset he was. But do you know what he did? He ignored him and carried on walking away. So let's stand really, really tall on our mats. Lock your thumbs and lift your arms nice and high. Your arms are the giraffe's neck, so don't bend them. Keep them straight because the giraffe's neck is long and your hands are the giraffe's head. Reach up high and we go. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. And keep walking around your room as a giraffe. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bring your feet together now because you are munching on a tree. Big breath in. Reach over and we go. Breathe in, reach up high. Over to the side and we go. And back up again. Arms down. Oh, poor warrior. And then he saw an elephant. Do you know what that elephant did? He squirted water at warrior using his trunk. Legs wide, keep them strong and straight. Now make your elephant trunk by locking your fingers tight. Reach up, high with your arms, big breath in. And then we go. All the way through our legs with our trunk. Big breath in, lift your trunk up high. And we go. Breathe in, lift up high. See if you can spray me. Big breath in. And we go. Oh my goodness, I felt it. Amazing. Well done. Okay, warrior was totally fed up. He ran away. So are you ready? We're going to run on the spot and we're going to lift our knees very high. Off we go. Faster! Can you go faster? Faster! Faster! He reached a cave, he went into the cave and he hid away for many, many days. So let's come onto our knees, arms by our sides, heads down and hide. Now, as warrior hid in the dark cave, a light appeared. And the light spoke to warrior. And it said, warrior, just stop looking around for your roar. You need to find it inside of yourself. You need to feel brave and strong. So warrior knew that what he needed to do was his warrior poses. So let's stand up. Are we ready? We take 1 foot forwards. We take 1 foot back and we bend our front leg low. We reach up high and we look to the ceiling and we say, I am brave. I am brave. Again, I am brave. Breathe in. Breathe out, arms wide now, and we're facing the side. And this time we say, I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Good. Now we're going to jump to change legs after 3. 1, 2, 3. And we get nice and low. We bring our arms down and up, looking up to the ceiling. I am brave. Get low. I am brave. Breathe in. Breathe out. Warrior 2. I am strong. I am strong. Jump to change legs after 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Suddenly, Warrior felt something growing in his tummy. It was his roar returning. He suddenly felt brave and strong. He was a hero again. So let's face tall to the side. 1 arm forwards. We're going to reach for our foot, holding onto the inside if we can, and see if we can balance here. We're getting ready for our superhero pose. So if you can, start to push your foot up. And we go. Da, 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 for our superhero pose. Should we try the other side? Okay, stay tall. Reach back for your foot. You are holding your foot behind you and you're reaching your arm forwards. See if you can balance here. And then, if you're ready, for superhero, we push and we push and we go. Da, da, da. And we come back. Well done. Okay, Warrior came out of the cave, but all the animals were there waiting for him. They needed his help now, but a terrible darkness had covered the whole of Africa, and the animals thought it was the end of the world. Warrior knew what to do, but first of all, the animals needed to say something to him. What did they need to say? They needed to say sorry. Okay, so 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. Hold on to your elbows behind your back, and they are the bony bits of your arms. Grab them tight. Have a big breath in, lift up. Breathe out, come all the way down. See if you can bring your head towards your leg. And we say, sorry, sorry. And we're coming all the way up. Let's try the other side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Breathe in, lift up tall. And we're coming all the way down. And we say, sorry, sorry. And we're coming all the way up again. And Warrior said, okay, I accept your apology. And then he did his loudest roar. Are you ready? Breathe in, lift up high, and we go. Let's try again. Big breath in, reach up high, and we go. The energy from Warrior's roar created arrows of fire that burst through the darkness. Are we ready? 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, arms wide, bend your front leg low. Reach for your bow, and we pull, and we pull, and we pull, and we pull, and we shoot the arrow. Now we come into the balance. We're going to lift our leg up and pretend that we are the arrow flying through the air. Lifting up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back. Well done. Jump to change legs after 3. You can do your craziest jump ever. 1, 2, 3, and get low again. Are you ready? Reach for your bow. And we pull, and we pull, and we pull, and we pull, and we shoot the arrow. Lift your leg up to be the arrow flying through the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back again. Crazy jump time. 1, 2, 3, and get low. It worked. All the darkness went away and the animals could see a beautiful half moon in the sky. Let's do our half moon balance. Are we ready? Stand tall and we step. We lift our leg up and we get lower. Pull those tummies in and lower and lower and lower. Hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come up. Well done. Let's try the other side. Be determined. Try your best. Stand tall. Big step. Are you ready? Lift. Lower, 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 lower. Reach for the floor. Reach your top arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back up. All the animals were so relieved and so happy. They looked up and they could see the sun appearing in the sky as well. Hands together. Have a big breath in. Try and come up here and balance on your toes. And open your arms as big as you can, like the sun, and come down. They gave Warrior a big hug. Arms wide, put one arm on top of the other, and they said, "Thank you, Warrior, thank you." Bring your arms wider and put the other arm on top and say, "Thank you, thank you," and bring your arms down. Well done. That was a fabulous class. Let's finish off just lying down on our backs and just taking some nice deep breaths. So we're going to lie down on our backs. Lying down now. Letting our feet flop out to the side and relaxing our hands, closing our eyes. We're going to breathe in and push our tummies out. Breathe out and pull our tummies down. Breathe in and out. And as you lie here, think about all the animals in Africa. Think about all the animals we met in our story. And think about your favourite animal. And now think about Warrior the lion waking up in the morning with his big roar. We're going to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes, and we're going to slowly sit up. Well done, everybody. We're going to cross our legs to finish our class. Remember, we've got our sky hooks on, so we've got to sit up really tall. We can take half lotus, Or we can take full lotus when we bring our other foot up. So both feet are right up here. Be careful because sometimes it takes a while for these feet to give. And we're going to sit up tall again. We're going to breathe in, lift our arms nice and high, coming down into prayer, and we say Namaste.